So this is the February 9th, 2020. I mean, as you can see, Nintendo Direct. I want to start doing these more where I just need to start making more content for real. I be wanting to. I be watching all this stuff and playing all these games, and I just don't make content. I'm trying to get in the habit of just making more content. For some reason, he just came up here. He's all in my face now. So he may be part of this video. He may be going in and out to his little tablet. You probably gonna hear him in the background because he has a lot to say. Might hear his tablet. Might hear some Mickey Mouse. I don't even know if I'll be able to post this and leave it up. I'm not a big YouTuber, as y'all can see with my subscriber count. So I know a lot of people live stream these events, but I'm just gonna record mine and then post it. I don't know if they live stream it and then delete it because I guess you can't leave up Nintendo stuff. I don't know, but I mean, I guess I'll see. I'll post it. If it stays, then it's there. If it gets deleted, then it gets deleted. So yeah, and then you might hear Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and maybe they might take it down because of him. I can't believe he's really sitting here like being good, I guess. Calm. He's really hyper. He runs a lot. He's a very active 2-year-old. Very, very active. So there's one thing. My top thing that I want to see from this Direct is information on Breath of the Wild 2. Breath of the Wild 2 is, in my opinion, it came out when the Switch released, and it's still the best game on the Switch. It's by far, easily. I don't even know how many hours I put into that game, but I got out the army in January 2017. The Switch came out in March. I ain't had no job, nothing. I was just at the crib playing this game. I was just playing video games, and then this came out. That's all I was doing I was on Breath of the Wild, so I have a lot of hours in that game. It's the best game on the Switch to me, like I just said. I want information on Breath of the Wild 2. I really hope it comes out this year. That would be crazy if it does. If they do say something about it, I feel like it would be the end of the year because why wouldn't it? A game has never been announced, and then this is when I want games to be announced. When it's like a couple weeks or a month away, like it's soon. That's when I want to hear about some shit. I don't like hearing about it and then, oh yeah, we're working on this, but it ain't gonna be out until next year or the year after that. Don't tell me that shit, cause then I'm just gonna be thinking about that shit the whole time. Like, yo, I can't wait till this game come out. I can't wait. If I'm not thinking about it and then you announce it, I don't want to hear no release date of next year. I want to know when that shit like a week or 2 weeks out or a month at the longest. But like next year, I don't need to know that. I don't need to know that at all. So stop doing that shit. Y'all, they're not going to, but I really wish they wouldn't do that shit because, boy, here. Dang. Okay, here we go. You ready? You going? Okay, go. Go. This looking real Fire Emblem-ish. Yeah, I want to say this is Fire Emblem, and yep, see? Oh wow, 3 hopes. I guess they sticking with the 3s. 3 houses, 3 hopes. They sticking with the 3s, and the next thing gonna start with an H. So we had 3 houses, now we got 3 hopes. Fire Emblem Three Hose. I've never played any of the Fire Emblem games. This type of fighting style, when you fight like a million niggas, I don't like that. It feel like it's too easy to me. Like, I know I can't say it's unrealistic because video games are, unrealistic, but like when you fighting a whole bunch of people like that, it's like with a swing of the blade. No, but I mean, I guess they okay in Smash. I mean, some of the characters, they straight. I mean, I ain't got nothing against the game. It's just not the game for me. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I know Fire Emblem has its following like every game. But that's cool for the Fire Emblem fans. I know one of my homies, shout out to him, Jamal Simmons, and his YouTube page. He's a big Fire Emblem fan.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Oh, okay.
Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
So I guess it's like sound like, oh, I've been waiting for this. Advance Wars remake. When this come out? Because it was supposed to been out.
Advance Wars. You'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more
I remember those games. These tactical games. That's all me right there. Like Final Fantasy Tactics. Why don't they have that on the Switch already?
Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional
because they did have Final Fantasy Tactics Advance on Game Boy Advance.
In the design room.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could make stages and shit. And then you got online, yo. It's gonna be good. Okay, April. I don't think any of my friends will play this, but I mean, I'll probably get it. I never do pre-orders on the eShop. I don't do digital copies.
In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun.
I can't believe this boy up here.
Each orbited by planets teeming with life.
And I thought this game was a game that was on PlayStation.
Procedurally generated universe.
Or it might be, and it might be just getting ported.
And creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live. In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars.
I don't know if this is the game they was talking about where every time you go to the same planet or something, like everything is changed. I don't know if this is that or not.
Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Trader, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
This looks like Mario. I see a mushroom. Mario Soccer? Wow. Mario Strikers. I'm tripping. I think that's the soccer one. I think it's Strikers. But I don't think they have Strikers on the Switch yet. You know what's crazy? They haven't made a Mario basketball game, have they? Because they got golf, tennis, and soccer. If they did basketball and football, nigga.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
Yep, Mario
Prepare
Strikers.
for
So
Splatoon,
because
a 5-on-5 sport like soccer
5-on-5.
that's
Wow, I
on
wonder if this is 10
offense.
players.
Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates.
It would be crazy
As
if you
well
could
as
do
by
like some
using
Pokemon Unite
tackles,
shit. How that's 5-on-5 and you could like squad up with people
and crushing special shots.
and being like ranked and stuff.
The main rule in this sport
I doubt it
is
will,
to
but it would be
rule
dope
the
if they
field.
did have it like that.
Try to score more goals than your opponents.
What was I about to say? So I'm not gonna lie,
Things to keep in
Mario
mind
games,
that'll help you with your
they're just
strategies.
they're pretty good in general.
It changes not only your appearance,
They
but
got the
also
Mario
your
Kart
stats,
franchise,
speed,
which
strength,
is still doing
and
crazy
pass
numbers.
accuracy. Customize
I think it's
as
the
you
best-selling
see fit.
Switch game.
Second,
They got Mario
Hyper
Tennis
Strike.
and Mario Golf,
To activate
which are
this
pretty
shot,
good.
grab an
With the
orb that
power-ups and
appears
stuff
on the
like that,
field.
they put in all their sports
Charge
games.
it while your
I think having a
opponent's
basketball game and even a football game with Mario,
hit the net, and you'll
that shit would be
score not
crazy.
one, but 2 goals.
Yeah, they really dropping the ball.
To 8 players, 4 players
Up to
in
8
each
players?
team can compete against
I thought they
each
said it
other
was
on
5-on-5,
one
but
Nintendo Switch system. In addition
I guess
to
that's dope.
individual matches,
I guess you got the
online
goalie and then you
will
got
have
3
an
people.
online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete
That's
for
something I might
placement
check
in
out
the
though.
rankings.
I might get that. I got Mario Tennis though. I ain't even really played. I played it against my like my daughter with my daughter and my nieces and nephews, but that was like the only time I played it when I was playing with them. So
with items, tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch
I guess.
June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on
Come on.
Nintendo eShop.
Now I want some Pokemon Home stuff, but I don't think that's gonna be in this.
Mario Strikers series is
I think they're gonna have that in like they Pokemon Direct,
You're
but
excited for this anything goes
Pokemon
battle soccer
Home.
game. Next, please take a look at this.
they need to do Pokemon Home. So what's this? Game footage not final. Splatoon 3. I know a lot of people waiting on this. I know people hype. I know people going crazy on this part. I ain't even gonna say big Splatoon fan. I'm just not a Splatoon fan. I don't really play like shooters. Yeah, I don't play shooters. I know most niggas play. I mean, I don't even know if people call this a shooter, but I know people like the Call of Duties, the Battlefields, the Fortnites, all that stuff. Overwatch. I don't play shooters. So I need them to get. I'm gonna just talk through this because I don't care for it, but I need them to get me something that's gonna get me excited. And the only thing that's really gonna get me excited is Breath of the Wild news. There's really not nothing that I'm looking forward to on Switch. I did know about Advance Wars and I did want that. Now I have been hearing some rumors about Golden Sun. Man, I don't know. Now Golden Sun 1 and 2 on Game Boy, that's all me right there. They had made a new one on the DS. I didn't play it, but I could tell it's just something that it's not gonna be the same for me. Like, you know how you can look at a movie or something and you be like, nah, like Golden Sun wasn't for me, not the one on the DS, but 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm a big RPG fan. I like to grind. I definitely did that in Golden Sun. So I have heard rumors of, I don't even know where the rumors came from, but some Golden Sun that would be good. As long as they, I guess, kind of keep it. I would have to see it because the last Golden Sun, I didn't fuck with it. Splatoon 3. Okay, let's get to the next game.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode.
You know what's crazy though?
The next wave of Salmon Run. The giant salmon
Nintendo has so many games on Nintendo,
spotted at the end of the trailer.
Super Nintendo,
The
Game
Inklings
Boy,
and Octolings Inc.
Game Boy Color, Advance.
Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look
64,
forward to future
GameCube. They got their library is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
Let's move on to more Nintendo
Their
Switch
their Nintendo Switch Online with the
Fonzers at the ready.
It's probably something I ain't fucking with either. What is this? This don't look not familiar. So what I was about to say, Nintendo's library is huge, and their eShop, you know, they release a game here and there for Nintendo, Super Nintendo. If they would put up their whole library,
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo
if Nintendo
Switch.
would put up their full library,
In this tactical
actually,
RPG,
this look like something I
you'll
might
pilot
fuck with.
weaponized machines called Fonzers and lead your battalion to victory.
If
Gain the
Nintendo
upper
put
hand
their
in battle
full
by
library
gaining
up on the
enemy
eShop,
cards to destroy.
and let's say for $1,
Mix and match
right?
various
They
weapons
sold
and
every
parts
game
to
for $1.
customize your Fonzer.
They will make billions. Billions, but we know they're not gonna sell no game for $1. They could do like $5,
Launches on Nintendo Switch
$10 for a game.
and in the future,
Like,
the sequel, Front Mission 2
oh, that's by
Remake,
Square Enix?
will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
they could do like $5 a game. Like, you
Get
go
set
back
for
and get like,
high-octane
I'm not a
Disney
digital
Pixar
person,
Combat Racer.
but for like digital
From
copies
the
of like
creators of
old
the
school
Asphalt
games,
series comes rip
I could
roaring
fuck
racing
with that
action
because you
across
just
Disney and
they're not gonna
Pixar-inspired racetracks.
don't bump nothing. They're not gonna
Add the
come out
legendary roster
and
of characters on high-speed
re-release.
circuits, using each one's special
They're not gonna come out with
abilities to
cartridges and
battle
stuff for
victory across
Super
the
Nintendo
finish
and
line.
Nintendo and Game Boy
Choose
Color
Mickey
and
Mouse
Advance
for
and GameCube and all that
symphonic
stuff.
speed,
But if
Sully for
let's say
flying
like
horsepower, or
Pokemon
Luck for
Red,
explosive
$5
maneuvers. Each
on your
racer
Switch,
also possesses
like
powerful
official,
ultimate skills.
not like hacked or
Turn
modded
the
or nothing
tables
like
at
that.
the last second.
Pokemon Blue,
Disney
$5.
Speedstorm is a
Pokemon
free-to-play
Yellow,
game.
$5. Like all they
Seasons
Pokemon
added
games,
regularly,
$5.
bringing more
All they
exciting
Mega
Disney
Man,
Pixar
just like all they
characters,
library going
circuits,
through each
carts, and more.
generation.
Plus,
Game
enjoy
Boy,
cross-platform
Game Boy
play,
Color,
as
Game
well
Boy
as split-screen
Advance,
online multiplayer.
Nintendo, Super Nintendo. They
Disney
really could be
Speedstorm
making bank.
races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Damn, I wasn't looking at that shit.
Dive
But I
into
like
these
racing
classic
games.
franchises
I play a
on
lot of Mario
Nintendo
Kart.
Switch. Unleash the power of
Oh,
the Force in
shit.
this classic Star Wars
What's this?
action adventure.
This
As
a port?
Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll
Yeah.
use devastating force powers and lightsaber
Yeah, this is a port.
combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets.
Okay.
Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive
I'd rather
powers.
play this on PlayStation.
Use button controls or opt for
I'm not a
motion
fan of
controls
playing
enhanced from the original Wii version.
games
You can
that
also
aren't
duel
Nintendo
locally with a
games
friend to determine who is the galaxy's
on
most
Nintendo.
powerful Jedi. Star Wars,
So like
The
I
Force
stick to
Unleashed
Nintendo
launches
games
on
like
Nintendo Switch
my
April
Pokemons,
20th.
my
Pre-orders
Marios,
begin today on
my
Nintendo
Mega Man,
eShop.
stuff like that. Like that's
Complete saga
Nintendo
of
exclusive.
legendary
That's what I
assassin
play on
Ezio
Nintendo.
Auditore da Firenze awaits
An
the
Assassin's
three
Creed
critically
game,
acclaimed Assassin's
I
Creed
would only
games.
play on PlayStation.
Explore
Because why
Renaissance
wouldn't
Italy
I?
and 16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets
Yeah,
of the
I
Creed
would play
across 3 games,
stuff like
2
this.
bonus
I
short
play
films, and
on
DLC.
PlayStation.
Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the
Mario's
Nintendo
and my
Switch system on
Pokemons
the
and all
go.
that stuff, I'm not gonna be
Include
able to
touchscreen
play on
controls,
anything
HD
other than
rumble,
Nintendo.
and optimized
That's why the
on-screen
only
display.
games I buy for
Assassin's Creed, the Ezio
Nintendo
Collection launches
are
on
Nintendo
Switch
games.
February
Everything
17th.
else, play on the
Pilot
PlayStation.
mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents
look kinda
and
dope.
breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's
I like
causing
the
them and
I like the
restore
little
proper
chibi
timing.
style.
You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power.
That look
You can also
decent.
battle
I ain't gonna lie.
alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay.
2 Worlds Cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic.
Ooh, RPG.
A
Let's see.
remaster of the acclaimed
Okay.
RPG Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here.
That's
How
I
did
ain't gonna
this
fuck
happen?
with it, but
What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both
it's cool for the
worlds
Chrono
to
Trigger
unravel the
fans
story.
though.
Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster. like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack.
Damn, you could turn off encounters?
Plus,
That's crazy.
Radical Dreamers, originally released
Like when you're
on
trying
the
to get,
Satellite
like, really get
Music
somewhere, all them random encounters
Experience
do
the
get
origins
annoying
of
real
Chrono
fast.
Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the
And Square
Radical
Enix
Dreamers
coming out with a lot of stuff.
dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today.
They're gonna say
on
the big
Nintendo
stuff for
eShop.
last, and if they don't, I know a lot of people looking forward to this. They saying this is like their Breath of the Wild moment, or the moment that Pokemon just had with Pokemon Arceus. A lot of people are looking forward to this. They saying it looks like Mario 3D World-ish for Kirby, which is dope for the Kirby fans. For real?
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and
Wow.
the Forgotten Land. It all takes place.
He was looking like Link right there.
With an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new
You going?
adventure. Introducing Mouthful Mode.
What?
Inhale a car to zoom around. A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
Okay.
Or become a piercing cone. With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities.
It doesn't look as
Kirby can even weaponize
open
a
world
mouthful
as-
of water, like this.
I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna be like open world, and it was gonna be like segmented.
Waddle Dee Town will continue
But it's
to
it's
grow
looking
and
more
resources
segmented than
become
what I thought it
available.
was gonna look.
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved. Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful.
And he looked like a barbarian right there.
Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
Okay.
A new adventure awaits.
Fighters
powerful
Pass 3 coming
Buffalo.
too.
Who are the Beast Men? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next
How much time we
month.
got left?
Please look forward to its release.
We about halfway done.
Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。
Nope.
バッターの大谷翔
Why
平で
would
す。
you not play this on PlayStation?
ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo
Look how that
Switch.
looks.
That means you can play modes like Road to the Show.
I guess if
Diamond
you're just a
Dynasty
baseball
on the
fan and you
Nintendo
want it
Switch.
handheld,
But that's not
that's
all.
for
You
you.
can even play Exhibition with a single
But
Joy-Con controller.
I only
With
play
cross
Nintendo
progression, you can
games
also
on.
learn and use content on
Well,
any
I have no
platform
choice,
where
but
MLB The Show
the only
22
games
is
I buy
and take your progress
for
on
the
the
Switch
go with
are
you
Nintendo
on
Switch
Nintendo
exclusive
Switch.
games.
Have friends that play MLB
That's
Show
it.
22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You
And
can
another
buy
thing I don't
them
like
and
about
play
Nintendo,
online.
I mean, I love Nintendo, don't get me wrong, but it just bothers me that they don't have a
I
trophy
knew you were
system.
a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous.
They don't have a trophy system, and that annoys me.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here.
And it's
Kingdom
cloud-based.
Hearts to
That's
Kingdom Hearts 3
ass.
And the Remind DLC.
That's
Every
ass.
entry is coming to
The
Nintendo
price-
Switch as cloud versions that can
The
be
price
played
for this
while
game
connected to
you
the
can
internet.
get cheaper
Relive or get to
and a
know
physical
these heartfelt
copy
adventures
for
alongside
PlayStation.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece
It's my
for
man
Cloud,
right here.
containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow. Each collection's
Bye.
cloud version will
Hey,
also
what-
be
quit coming
individually
up here.
available on Nintendo
Go.
eShop.
What is
Klonoa
this?
is coming
Oh, yeah.
to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover, while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage. Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures
I never played
when
any of these games.
Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
But I know it's like, I've seen that before. It's like, I would say an
We're
older game.
so glad you're here.
It's not nothing new. That looked like
Come
that.
here,
Oh, I was about to say
Either
Portal.
way, you're in for a puzzling treat.
I never played that anyway. I heard it was good. That just don't look like the game for me though.
In a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp
Boy,
to other
no.
areas to find
Come here.
cave
Cause you're gonna bump something.
Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online,
Oh, so this looks
and
like
split-screen
a port,
multiplayer modes.
not a
And
new
that
one.
part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year. A classic comes alive.
Boy, can you do something? Cause you're gonna bump my stuff. This looks... At first it was looking like something I'll fuck with.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory, a tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West, a wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life.
I don't know about this one.
Imperial China, a kung fu master
Okay.
searching for a worthy success.
Okay.
Twilight of Meadow, Japan, a shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space.
That don't
Other
look that
stories are on the
bad.
horizon.
I don't know. I don't know.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
I would need to see more gameplay.
Pre-orders
And
begin
since
today on
I guess
Nintendo
they said
eShop.
this is the first time over here in the States. It's an older game, so
Next up is this.
I should be able to find gameplay on it. This look like,
It's a new iteration
Wow.
of the Wii Sports series.
oh man, not right now.
Switch Sports. Please take a look.
Here are the sports included
They come
in the
back
Nintendo
with
Switch Sports
Switch-
game.
They coming out with
You might
Wii Sports
recognize
again,
these
basically.
From past Wii Sports games. Tennis. Rally by gently swinging
But you know
the
what?
Joy-Con controller at the right
I feel like people gonna be all over this though.
Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve.
I feel like a lot of people gonna fuck with this.
And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending. Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included
Wow.
with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions.
Why only the physical version?
Badminton. Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand. Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve
That was so easy to do. Volleyball and badminton, it's like the same thing.
and spike the ball.
I'm sure that
The
was
game
easy for them to
supports
do.
local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across all sports. Play against friends
So a
online,
rank mode?
or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
I don't want to see that shit.
Oh,
We do not want to see
hello there,
that.
everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play.
We don't want to see no gameplay on this.
Online.
Y'all wasting our time.
Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Oh my god, they really about
Yes,
to
of
they about to
course.
show us this.
I've got plenty of space around me as well.
All right, let's start. We'll
Wow.
be including some live commentary throughout our match.
They really about to show us this and we don't care. We are not
We're doing this?
trying to see this.
A newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports.
I honestly
What
think
can we expect
nobody
today
wants to
from
see
the
this.
Takahashi Koizumi team. It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air. Here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over.
Stop!
The other team serves. Koizumi
God
receives it.
damn.
Takahashi sets it up.
Put him
Koizumi
back.
spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores.
Can you put them back?
They got a point with that fierce spike.
Whew. Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right,
Yeah,
I'll
please.
be leaving now.
Cause we did not give a fuck about that shit. We did not need to
That
see
was an
that.
introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports.
We don't care. Move on.
The game launches April 29th.
Move on.
We're planning a free
Oh my god. Move on.
soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory.
We got like 10 minutes left and they playing.
In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf. And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical
Please
aspects.
move on to the next game.
We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this.
We do not
The
care.
online playtest will only be available for players
We
with
do
active
not care for this.
online membership.
Nobody
Links shown on
expected
screen.
this and nobody
For those
wanted
interested,
this.
Please visit the official
They
Nintendo
spent the
website
most
for more
time
details.
on the shit that nobody gave a
Thank you.
fuck about. Oh my goodness.
That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Thank
I
you.
hope you're looking forward to this game.
Move on.
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready.
Look. This shit getting an F.
The latest taiko
This
no
getting an
Tatsujin
F.
game is coming
My
to
letter grade
Nintendo
for this?
Switch system. Set in Omiko City,
about to be a
sacred
F.
town for taiko drums. You'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of bopping beats, including
The fuck is this?
Gurenge, Feel Special,
Look at these
and
motherfucking
Racing
dogs
into
at the
the
bottom.
Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many
F.
times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert
F.
with up to 4 players in Donchen Band.
F.
Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War.
Oh my goodness.
Drum
They
Tier
could have saved
RPG
this direct. I mean, not even saved it. They shouldn't have did it.
on Nintendo Switch this year.
There's nothing
Plus, a
noteworthy
paid
from
in-game
this,
subscription
like
service
at
that
all.
gives you access
I
to
think
over
the
500
biggest thing
songs
for
will be
me
available at
was
launch.
Advanced Wars, and that wasn't even big to me. Like not
What's
even
new
a
with
little
these
bit.
Nintendo Switch games.
Like from a scale of 1 to
The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The
I feel-
protagonist, Sarah Noah,
see,
and
this
his
is
allies
something
will
I
be
will fuck
involved
with.
in the
This
conflict
looks like
among
Final
three
Fantasy
nations. Your
Tactics,
choices
and it's even made by Square
determine
Enix.
their fate.
If they would have called this game Final Fantasy Tactics, there's people already fucking with this. There's already people who want to get in all that stuff. But if they would have called this Final Fantasy Tactics 2 or something like that, it don't even have, Final Fantasy games like 1 to 15, they're all different stories. They could have had this called, they could have had that called, they could have called that Final Fantasy Tactics 2, whole new story, whatever the Triangle Strategy story is, and that shit would have exploded.
The clever Miss Chalice is
Way more people would have got it. They fucked up with the Project Triangle, or actually they dropped the project part, but with the Triangle Strategy, they fucked up with the naming of that. Because if they would have just named, they could have had the exact same game and just called it Final Fantasy, and people would have been fucking with it.
Even from this.
Oh, so this is Samus without the suit?
Even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty.
Oh, damn.
Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty. This free update launches later today.
But yeah,
A
Tactics
second
Advance,
free update in April will add a
I mean,
boss
Triangle
rush
Strategy, they
mode
fucked that
in which you
name
battle
up.
bosses continuously,
Tell me,
one
if they
at a
would have
time.
called it Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, it would do way better than what it's about to do. Way better.
Earthbound for Nintendo Switch.
This shit ass. Nothing that we asked for, I bet. Like, nothing that we asked for or care about. Earthbound. Okay, I know there's a big following for that, but that ain't me. I know people going crazy over this shit right now. But, that's not my type of game. And that look like shit, we got 6 minutes left. Y'all really could have saved this direct. Or y'all didn't even have to make this. Damn, this shit ass. This direct is really ass. I have never played none of the Earthbound games.
Earthbound
I can't even
and
speak on it.
Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
I guess I could try it out if I wanted to, but I'm not. I mean, I got Nintendo Switch Online, but the shit they got Demon Slayer? What the fuck? They put Demon Slayer on there? I don't know why you wouldn't just play it on PlayStation, but I mean, I guess it's when I talk about I only play PlayStation games or Nintendo games on the Switch, I guess everybody don't have the means to have a PlayStation or multiple systems and shit like that. So, I mean, if people are Demon Slayer fans and they didn't have like a console to get it on, I guess this is how they could play it. The hell? They got a Lego Smash Bros? Yeah, they wrapping it up, showing all these games. A F. That's my letter grade for this.
What did you think?
Trash.
News for Mario Kart fans.
Ass.
Many of you have been enjoying the
Mario Kart.
Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
Mario Kart 9?
So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
Come on now, where's Mario Kart 9? Y'all still giving us DLC that we gotta pay for Mario Kart 8? I ain't played Mario Kart in a minute, but I used to be on that shit heavy.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
So they got paid DLC courses.
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games.
Okay, so old stages.
8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023. Courses such as Coconut Mall.
That's a lot of fucking stages. Instead of just putting out Mario Kart 9.
And Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
They're really putting out... They already have a lot of stages in Mario Kart. And they're putting out almost 50 more stages, 48 stages.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass
that is
will
wild.
start March 18th.
That's wild.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
That's
eShop.
wild. That's a lot of
You
stages.
can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course
They really
Pass on
doing
its
a
own.
Mario Kart Fighters Pass, basically. A kart pass.
How was that? I hope you're looking forward to
It was-
additional courses.
it was
in
still
Mario
ass,
Kart
though.
8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement.
This is Breath of the Wild.
Let's take a look.
That's how y'all gotta end it. Breath of the Wild.
Fighting in order to live
This shit look like Fire Emblem, kinda.
and living to fight.
This Xenoblade. It's
That's the way
Xenoblade.
of our world.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Ionios. Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to
Damn, y'all ain't do Breath of the Wild.
I knew it. I
This
saw
shit getting an
this coming.
F.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snapping little, do you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Sword match.
Yep, that looks like Xenoblade, for sure.
Great sword. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you soldier it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost.
I know people hype about this.
It has to go.
This is probably the most standout game
They must be erased without a trace.
for this presentation. For most. I haven't played any of the games. I heard they're good. It may be something I play, but I'm not excited about none of this shit. Even Advanced Wars and Triangle Strategy, like, I'ma fuck with it, but I'm not like over the top about those games. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10 for those games, I put Advanced Wars at like a 3. Like, it's more of nostalgia for me. Like, I played them when I was younger. They were good. And then I put tactics, or not tactics, Triangle Strategy, I'll put it at like a 5. Like, it's something that
That's all for today's
I might get around to, like, I'll be playing other games and stuff like that, watching a whole bunch of shows. So it's like a maybe for those games. Like, I'm not too hype about them, even though I'm probably gonna get them. If I do get them, it's like I'll play them when I play them type thing. But that direct, that shit was ass. Now, I know a lot of people are gonna be online talking about how trash it was, and I'm with y'all. There was nothing that, like, stood out for me. I know there was probably some games for other people who are like Fire Emblem fans or even Xenoblade. Those are really the two games I can remember. The Mario Kart DLC. There's really nothing like memorable about this direct. That shit gets 2 Fs because it was that trash. This direct was not. They could have really saved this and not even saved it. They shouldn't have wasted their time putting this together, like, at all. I'm ready for a Pokemon Direct. That's what I need. Give me a Pokemon Direct. I need Gen 9 to be announced because I feel like they've been putting out so much shit that I don't think they're gonna put Gen 9 out or announce it yet because of all the Pokemon. Like, so we have Let's Go and Pikachu. Then we had just got a Pokemon game, Pokemon Pikachu and Eevee. Then we got Sword and Shield the year after that. And then we got BDSP. And then we got Arceus. So we're getting a lot of Pokemon games over the span of like 3 to 4 years. Like, a lot. We just got 2 fucking Pokemon games in like 3 months. We got BDSP and then we got fucking Arceus. Like, that was quick. But I feel like Gen 9 is due. But then at the same time, if it's not, we've been getting all these Pokemon games. So, like, I don't know. Yeah, that's all I got. That Switch, that Nintendo Direct, it gets an F. That's all I got. That's all there is to it. F.